it's Melissa coming in doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, look, remember, it is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just shuffling the cards. Let's see, I hope you're all keeping well. This card is really jumping out to me at the bottom of the deck. Of the other ones, it kept drawing my attention over. This card would talk about somebody feeling trapped in the situation that they're in. This person is trapped due to limitations in their own mindset. This person could be overthinking their situation, and that's what's keeping them trapped. But regardless, this person is afraid to move forward. If you see here, this person's afraid to endure the cuts of the swords if they move forward. Okay, as long as this person stays, swords are ideas, swords are words, ideas, so cutting words and cutting ideas. Okay, so this person's own mindset, the things that this person, either somebody else has said or this person is telling themselves, is keeping this person trapped where they are, overthinking to the point where this person, if they don't take a deep breath and find what is in them to move forward, they will remain trapped in this situation. This person must have the strength that it takes to tap in and find their inner strength in order to move forward, to get out of the situation that they're in. Now, when I put this one down, it's talking about a talk. So this person must find the inner strength to speak up, to have this conversation with somebody that they need to have. Okay. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Very heavy on the instincts here, because with this card, the blindfold represents trusting your instincts, okay? The High Priestess is the card of lifting the veil between the spiritual realm and the physical realm that we're in now. Okay. Very heavy on trusting your instincts. This card is the card of intuition. It's the card of knowing. Without knowing, you just know, and the fact that you know is enough. You just know. That is this card, okay? So you know, what I'm really getting here is somebody feels trapped by their own fears in terms of a conversation that they need to have, that they need to speak up about. They need to find the inner strength, okay, to tame the beast being their wild imagination here in the form of self-limiting beliefs, okay, to find the courage to stand up and say what they have to say, to speak to somebody here, okay. When the cards are saying that once you start speaking, once you start having this conversation, communicating with this other person, that your instincts, and getting downloads at the same time, that your instincts are going to take over, that you will intuitively know what to say. It's like once you're getting caught up in worry because I'm hesitating, I'm stuttering, I go to say something else fills my mind. So this is the energy of, because I feel energy when I'm reading. I don't just see the cards. I'm an intuitive reader. I tap into all my different senses while I'm reading. This is the energy of somebody who's confused about what to say. It's planning, I'll say this, I'll say that, but then questioning that and thinking, well, what if I say it this way, or what if I say it that way? So hesitation being caused over what to say, what way to say it. This person wants to bring clarity to a situation, to want to get things on the same page here. And because of this overthinking of somebody getting caught up on what to say, the best way to say something, the best way to come forward, that's what's keeping this person trapped. They don't know what to say, and when they think that they do know what to say, they second guess it and think, well, maybe it's better coming out another way, and they don't want to come out in a way that is wrong. This person has to have the courage to tame that overthinking. The cards are saying that your intuition will guide you. Once you start speaking to this person, whoever this is, once they open their mouth and they start speaking to this person, I'm hearing the words will flow. So what you have to say, you will be divinely led and divinely guided through that conversation. Okay, so it's like the words will come to you. Okay, the right words in the right way will come to you. You've been told to trust your intuition. Now I have a Queen of Wands coming out here. Queen of Wands is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries or Leo being relevant. Okay. So I have the deck card coming out here, talking about the end of a situation and what comes next. So it's not only the ending, but also a new beginning that comes because of this ending. Okay. Teamed up with the Eight of Cups, which talks about somebody who's walking away from something that they have invested a lot of emotional time, effort and commitment into. This person has been very slowly moving in this direction for some time, but they've already walked away from this situation. It was no longer serving them, so this person slowly but surely has been doing that. They've been heading in a new direction here. I'm going to ask for clarity because I have the moving on card here with the Six of Swords and getting like physical travel. Somebody here has been moving on very slowly from a situation. So even though it seems like this ending has been something that was, it could have appeared like it was a sudden ending to everybody else, but this person has been slowly moving in this direction for some time because it's no longer serving them. They've served their purpose in this area. Okay, now let me see. Okay, so here we have that it is about a love situation. Yeah, it is. I have a higher level of commitment here with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, quite possibly suggesting a marriage being involved here. Okay. I have a King of Cups coming out. Cups is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's why this person left that stability here. The stability that this person left in this higher level of commitment, if it wasn't a marriage, it was something that was on the course to be a marriage, or could be perceived as a marriage, like a living commitment or some kind of higher level commitment here that this person has walked away from or is in the process. So if whoever this is, I have the energy of somebody here who has already emotionally and mentally left a higher level of commitment behind, but they haven't physically walked away. They know that they have to have this conversation, this talk about leaving this commitment. And they don't know what to say. They don't know how to formulate the words. The cards are saying, trust your instincts that once you start speaking the words, the rest of the words will flow. Because I do have a separation here, causing heartbreak, pain, loss. But the thing about this card is once the truth is said, with this card, once the truth is said and the separation happens, everybody then knows. Yes, it's a very hurtful truth to tell somebody and you don't want to cause that person heartache. But once it's out in the open, then everybody knows where they stand and they can operate from this truth moving forward. I have you closing out the cycles here, moving on to your next journey, onto your next path as a single person. So this is something that is heavily affecting somebody at the moment. The cards, both these cards, very heavily suggest somebody could be, travel is very heavy in the cards, by the way, but somebody could be very heavily going into a very successful era of being single, something that's very productive, very beneficial to them, something that's going to be seen as a success, you know. I'm hearing needed. It's something that's needed. There's your separation with a relocation. That's the relocation. Okay. Once this new perspective is gained, somebody's going to have to relocate properties. Because that's the sacrifice. With the Hangman talks about a sacrifice that gains a new perspective. So the new perspective gained through sacrifice. So it's like, then the relocation card. But this has been a really long time coming. I have boundaries been drawn here. Air sign being indicated. Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Okay. Somebody has been manifesting. I have an air sign, feminine. Has been manifesting this tower to fall. This relationship to break up. Okay, for it to happen. And here comes the tower. Manifesting the truth. Manifesting, speaking the truth. Yeah. So relevant to this air sign. I have manifesting. Somebody's been manifesting this truth to be spoken. But once this truth is spoken, once this truth is revealed, it gets revealed in a very shocking way. Like the person on the receiving end of this truth, it's like the rug being pulled out from underneath their feet because they don't see this coming. Manifesting somebody to stand their ground in a competition situation. Competition and rivalry, and I'm getting that's in terms of love. I have a love rival who's wanting to stand their ground. They're defensive, but they're standing their ground. A love rival manifesting this truth to come out. So either it's a love rival that's manifesting the truth to come out, or it's someone manifesting the truth to come out about a love rival. I'm hearing the tables have turned, the tables have, and then Spirit is laughing and saying they haven't just turned, they've flipped. They've completely flipped upside down. Somebody is manifesting how to say the truth that a relationship is over. They're just trying to find the words to formulate the words to say so. The person that they're involved with is actually know that this truth is coming, and they're manifesting the truth to come out about because they suspect a third party situation. So I have one in this marriage or higher level commitment. One side is manifesting how to say that it's over, to walk away into a period of being single. And the other side is trying to manifest the truth to be revealed, but about a third party. Because the ending over betrayal with someone from the past, quite possibly, that they knew going back quite a long time here, that's already caused conflict and arguments. They've already had arguments over this. I have it, the Fool card coming out here, brand new beginning being indicated. Somebody's on their way to a brand new beginning, so this truth will be coming out in order for everybody in this situation to have their brand new beginning. Okay, but with the Fool card would suggest, if you see that card there, that person is free, they're carefree, they're happy, they're on their way to a brand new beginning, and they just want to see the world and all that the world has got to offer. They're carefree, they're light, there's their instincts guiding them on their path. So I am getting, actually, this person's worried how the other person's going to take it, and they're trying to manifest the right things to say, but the little do to realize that the other person is manifesting them to come out and speak the truth, and it involves a third party dynamic that either they suspect or they're involved with or the person's involved with, or whatever way that works. So trust your instincts, being the message of this, and once those words start to flow, like once you start speaking, those words will start to flow, okay? And you have to have the strength, otherwise you're going to stay trapped. You feel trapped in whoever this is. You all feel trapped in this dynamic. Somebody has to speak up. So I hope that helps somebody.